Well, the Supreme Court has just released a statement saying that Drake has withdrew his petition from UMG and Spotify. We all knew he really wasn't gonna sue them. I mean, I really hope he really wasn't gonna sue them. I thought he was crazy for suing UMG because, like, nigga, you're a plantation worker. Why would you sue the plantation, dumbass nigga? That don't make no sense. Like, that's the first thing I was thinking. So Drake finally did the smartest thing in his career. This is probably the best movie made. I feel like he was on some ego trip shit. Like, I can't believe this nigga won, yada yada yada. He started losing it, but we all knew like Kendrick had the better song. Let's be honest. I don't give a fuck how y'all think the nigga song did better because they were better. They had a better catch. He caught Drake. He was more strategic. He was more strategic. I feel like Drake lacked. You know what? I feel like Drake didn't really study Kendrick, didn't really have anything really good to say. And most times when he responded, it felt like he didn't even listen to the diss track that Kendrick put out. And it was more or less about Kendrick than he was dissing other niggas that we didn't care about. Like, it's kind of hard to diss a nigga when there's no real evidence on him. Plus, Drake suing UMG is crazy because it's like, nigga, what do you think happened with Meek Mill? They saw your song doing well and they promoted your shit, and that's why you want to agree. You remember Drake was supposed to win a Grammy for back to back. I don't know if he won or not. I forgot, honestly. It was like 1,000 years ago. It was like 2015. But I think you did get a Grammy for back to back, which is crazy. The fact that you even got nominated for this song is crazy. You're one of the reasons why Meek Mill's career is where it's at. He was performing that shit everywhere. And plus, even in the Kendrick beef, you lied about things that weren't true. You fed Kendrick information, which I thought that was dumb as fuck. Like, why would you feed somebody lies and then they go on a song and tell them lies? Then you come on another song and be like, oh, I fed them lies. I told them this. Like, you look mad crazy. Like, why would you go all the way out just to do that? It could have just been a regular competition. But then Drake has a weird tendency of mentioning niggas' wives. I don't know why. So I felt like Kendrick knew. Once this nigga mentioned my wife, I'm taking it there. She probably Drake thinking, Drake got him thinking, oh, it's niggas from I Can't Release and fake, shit for him. I still don't understand that whole thing about the suitcase and faking the whole kid thing. I don't know why Drake would do that. Unnecessary. But again, even when he was talking about Kendrick getting molested, Kendrick didn't even get molested. He didn't even listen to the album. Like, this is, again, he didn't study his prey and he lost. I feel like Drake wasn't focused. He was on tour. I felt like he was out of whack. Like, he couldn't fuck with Kendrick. Like, he can't fuck with niggas like that. He can't fuck with niggas that's really like one step ahead. Like, they do everything. Everything is premeditated. Like, a Pusha T, premeditated, not just jumping into the fire. This whole situation has definitely affected Drake negatively. I definitely understand where Drake is coming from, But yeah, both lied on each other. Yeah, both said some wild things about each other and weird and crazy accusations. And I felt like he was trying to defend himself. And I knew he was going to lose against UMG anyways if he went fully through with it. That's what made me know he was really crashing out on his ego. But this was the smartest decision he made. Drake is a plantation worker. He's not fighting for artists. He's not going against the machine. Drake is the machine. I mean, Drake is a part of the machine. He needs the machine just as much as rappers do. As much as Drake is big as an artist as he is, he's still a part of the machine. So, like, that whole, like, I don't know who niggas think. Niggas, again, I said this again. Niggas think Drake is Kanye because that's exactly what Kanye was trying to do. And then, everybody was kind of scared. But the difference is Kanye had the whole Jew thing going on and, niggas felt the way about the whole Jew I don't even want to get into that, but but no, Drake is thinking about himself. He's selfish for himself, and of course, nigga, fuck yeah, like, and I understand where Drake is coming from. Like, hey, this nigga just called me a pedophile and all types of crazy things. I'm a pedo. He's saying all these things about me, and there's no proof, and he feels like Drake saying that he never did no shit like that. So yeah. I would be pissed off too. Like, this nigga just called me a pedo in front of like hundreds of millions of people. Almost damn near the whole world tuned into the shit. Like, you got niggas bumping They Not Like Us in Ghana, nigga. Like, nigga, I was in Ghana and niggas was bumping that shit. Niggas was dancing to that shit. So, like, that shit is really a movie. Like, that song really changed the whole landscape. And it definitely did hinder a little bit of his legacy. The ghostwriting thing, plus that whole thing, which I don't really think is crazy at that Drake has ghostwriters or had people write songs for him. Like, there's a lot of other rappers that people have done that for. So, but I think the difference is Drake, came off more as it seemed like he was more of a pure lyricist, which I still think he is, but, he just happens to use ghostwriters. I still think there is songs that Drake writes, and then there's songs that Drake doesn't write. But that's it. Like, I fuck with Drake, but him going at UMG was like, come on, nigga, you the plantation worker. You remember that? Bro, there was a time where Drake was on every Spotify playlist. Why would you sue Spotify, dumbass? Like, you can't sue the same industry you've been feeding off of for years. Like, all the shady shit going on. You're a part of it. Why would you sue the same shit you're a part of? Like, are you trying to hinder your own career even more? Like, are you trying to slow your own money down? Like, that would have been such a dumb move. This was really smart for Drake. He's been going through a lot. This whole battle has been a lot. I can't believe we're still talking about this whole Kendrick Lamar and Drake situation, but I'll stay tuned. I got more videos for y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you on the next YouTube video. Peace.
Got a lot to get off my chest. These niggas move funny but never correct. I never mind it cause they don't know the trauma of niggas slipping trying to catch one of breath. Think to myself, not right in the head. I keep it passive but get pushed to the edge. And when I'm started, I just want niggas dead. Gasping for air cause my foot on they necks, nigga. Bitch calling up my phone, went straight to the tone. Too bad that she fucked on the eye. Keep some shit on my hip, no lie. Gotta watch it for pics. 13th always stay on my car. And these niggas that swear that they living the life they don't live in a minute start talking the car. And this I better get up and get it or turn to a victim ass nigga with piss and no pie. Niggas tripping, you can get it with me. Always keep the city hollows, leaving terror on blocks. Ripping kidneys on those who envy, got a gut feeling you ain't seeing tomorrow. Shots ringing in the top, screeching, flowing in the secret shit, repeating a lot. Blood cleaning from coagulation from the ones that's taken, but they never forgot.